Hi there, Pisces. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me for your reading today. This is timeless, so whenever you get to this message, for Pisces, Sun, Moon or Rising. If this message doesn't resonate, and you'll know within the first few cards if it's your situation or not, and then you can check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, from this series. Okay. All of the messages are timeless, so you can check all of those. Okay. Spirit, what do we need Pisces to know about their situation right now? What's the situation for Pisces right now? Okay. The first thing that's coming through before the card comes out is you're feeling a bit stuck. There's like a stuckness. Oh, okay. There's a feeling of stuck. It's almost like an indecision and stuckness, like almost a numbness that's happening. Oh, okay. First chakra, Archangel Michael. So this is all about rooting something in the material world. This is about rooting something in and being grounded. So the numbness, the feeling of like potential dream world state as you're kind of going about your daily activity. And what's this to do with? What's this situation to do with Pisces? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Victory. You're moving towards something that's really good, Pisces. It's like you're creating something in the material world. You're working on something or building something, and all of your action and your energy is going towards that. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So this is all about communicating your truth, but this also feels very much like communicating your joy, happiness, what you want. Like you're finally being able to communicate exactly what your needs are to the people around you, whether that's in a romantic relationship, a work relationship, to an audience that you might have. What else do we need to know about this situation for Pisces Spirit? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you really are bringing something into the material world here. You really are making something. This feels very much like stability, safety, security, finances. There's one more. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Man holding a coin. This won't resonate for all of you, but this could be business partnership. This is taking care and nurture of your physical resources, but it's also being able to take action that leads to good results, good material results for you. Let's see what other energy is here for Pisces. This feels very much something that you're doing on the outside, that you're really grounding something in. This is really positive energy, like you're working on something that really brings you a lot of success. That's what you're working on. Oh, okay. And there is communication is key. I was just looking at that fifth chakra. Communication is key. How you're communicating with people is changing, Pisces. How you're communicating with an audience, it could be like an online audience, a community, an event that you're doing, in a relationship that you have, however it resonates for you. But communication is key right now. Okay, your commitment is being tested towards this victory and surrender to the divine. So it's like you're putting in lots of energy, lots of work into something, but it's if you're not seeing the evidence of your efforts so far, like in the material world, if it doesn't feel like it's really grounding in reality, if it doesn't feel like it's coming to fruition, you're being asked here to keep going with this. What about this? What else does Spirit need? What else, Spirit, for Pisces? What do they need to know about this situation? What else do they need to... Oh, no, that was me not being able to shuffle the cards properly. 1 second. What else? Oh, here we go. Here we go. You're very close to achieving your goal. So your commitment is being tested. It's like if you've tried lots of things, out and you're not 100% sure they're working because you haven't quite seen the results yet. It is working. It's just taking a little while to materialize, but it is working, and you are very, very close, Pisces. This feels very exciting for you. There is a win here. There is an absolute win here, and perseverance. It feels like perseverance is key. What else does Pisces need to know about this journey? Spirit, what else does Pisces need to know about this journey? Staying focused, hold the course, okay? Don't give up, Pisces. Don't give up, Pisces. It is on its way. As I say, this feels very much like a project for a lot of you. It feels like a project or a business or a side hustle, something that's happening that you've had this idea, you've been working on it for some time, and you're close to the finish line of achieving kind of that first, second, third milestone. Yeah. Impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. So this is like trying new things to get to the end of that goal, okay? Overcoming obstacles, you can overcome anything. So it probably feels very stuck energy, Pisces. You might feel very stuck right now. Like you've gone 90% of the way, 90% of the way, and there's just it's just not getting over that finish line. It's just not landing fully the way that you want it to land. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Okay? This is all about surrendering to the divine. So once you've created something, surrender it all to the divine plan. Okay? Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. This feels like once you've overcome this obstacle, this feeling of stuckness, this impasse, there's treasure here. There's something that you're working towards that feels really super exciting. Let's have a look at your healing. So what does Pisces need to know about what's being healed through this process? What does Pisces need to know about the healing? Yeah, you might feel like there's not enough rest happening for you, like you've got to keep going. Have faith. Have faith. It is coming. It is coming. Okay? This is the surrender as well. Have faith that what you're working on is going to come to fruition, but also what you're working on is of value. We've got man and woman holding a coin here. It has a lot of value, and there is a victory in this. It's just doing things slightly differently at the end of this process to get to that milestone, to get to the next chapter. It's like we're coming to the end of a chapter. We can see that it's going to close soon, but we don't quite know how to get there. What else does Pisces need to know about their healing journey on this path? About their healing journey on this path, please, Spirit. Okay. Cycles. Okay. Yeah. Cycles. We need different energy for different cycles that we're going through. You could potentially feel like you're going round and round in the same thing. We've also got sexual arts. This is all creativity. Creativity comes from stillness. Creativity comes from surrendering to the divine, for tapping into that feminine quality energy to be a bit creative. So start doing things in a slightly different way, staying focused, doing things in a slightly different way. Soulmate. Okay. This feels just about to say, this feels very much, this soulmate card feels very much like you're doing something of purpose. It's like your life mission, your life purpose is really integrated in what you're working on right now. Relationship or project or business or career, whatever that looks like for you. But you are being given the tools, and this journey is leading you to being the alchemist of what you're doing. There's mastery here with this creativity and this cycle. There's something cycling out and something cycling in. It's like this chapter that's being closed is teaching you a lot, and everything that you're learning now you're going to need for the next journey, for that next experience. But it's almost, I feel like you know this. I feel like you know that it's coming to an end. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've got patience. And balance. Okay? There's a balance here of surrendering to the divine and taking action. It's like you have to do both of those simultaneously. It's like you have to do them simultaneously to get the result that you want, because what you're working on has immense value. It feels like there's a lot of spiritual and material value in what you're doing. We've got friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So this feels very much like the connections that you have, the connections that you are, that you have a long, short, and midterm. Like I always say, you have people come into your life for a lesson, a blessing, or a season, and it's like you've got lots of different touch points. You've got lots of different people at the moment coming in and out of your life. Like there's people that you can rely on that are stable, and there are people that are coming in that are new. This could be customers. This could be some kind of new connections through your family. This could be new people at work. Acceptance. I'm learning to accept things that I cannot change. This is where we need to have the faith. Once we have the full acceptance of where we're going and what's happening for us, it's almost like that in itself creates change, creates momentum. What else are we learning through this process? Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Okay, there's balance here. There's a balance that needs to be, there's a balance that needs to be, this feels inside and outside. There's a balance on the outside of the amount of work that you're doing, or perhaps you're taking on too much. There's also a balance on the inside of how you come to decisions. Kind of strategic thinking. Perseverance, yes. Keep going, Pisces. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So there's perseverance here, because this alchemy is coming from this balance that you're going to get, and it's this the energy of patience, the quality of patience that you can put into whatever it is that you're working towards or that you're focusing on right now. One more. Can you get one more, please, Spirit, for Pisces? Oh, there we go. I was going to say there's another one in here because I can feel it coming out. Service. I feel good when I can help others. For those of you that resonate with this being a business situation or partnership business or your career, this very much feels rooted in that you're creating something that is having an impact, a greater impact on the people around you. Okay. Let's look at where this is leading you. Where is this leading, Pisces? Where is this leading, Pisces? So this in service is really interesting because it's like it has to be rooted in the right place, from the right place, from a place of truth, from a place of like joy, love, from that kind of intention, for it to then be what it can be on the outside world. However that might impact, it's like it has to be all done in the right place at the right time. Trust your path. If you knew you were supported, what would you do? This path is taking you to something that is going to be in service to other people, or a community, or a family, wider family. Mirror, who or what is triggering you? This feels like the last hurdle of this chapter. This feels like the piece that's the cycle. What is it? This is the healing that's happening inside. This is the cycle that's coming up. This is the cycling out is the trigger. So it's the opportunity to heal this trigger that's happening for you, that could feel really uncomfortable. It could have something to do with finances, or how you use your material, or how your material is appearing around you, or the access to material. By material, I don't just mean finances. I mean, it could be anything physical. So how you have access to that, how you are, but also the relationships the friendships and the communication that you're having through this process as well. So what in that is triggering for you? Because the only part of control that we have really is ourselves and our own reactions and how we feel about things. And that feels like it's coming up for you with this mirror. This could be feeling very uncomfortable, Pisces. If it is, we're going to get something for that in a second. What else for Pisces for this? What do we need to know about this purpose? It feels very purposeful what you're doing, and it feels very important. A very important crossroads coming up, or next chapter coming up, rather. What else does Pisces need to know? What else for Pisces? Okay. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So you are building something that has immense value. This feels very spiritual and physical value. Okay, it feels in line with both. Let's have a look here at more about the situation. More about the specifics of this situation. What does Pisces need to know about the situation? Pisces need to know about the situation. There's a lot of trust that's being asked of you right now, Pisces, and that could be feeling very... Oh. Empress. This is where you're heading towards. Empress energy. Three of Water. Communication and connection with other people is really important for whatever it is that you're doing. And there's celebration here with other people. Ace of Earth. New idea, new things coming to fruition. Okay. 10 of Water. This is, you've achieved emotional stability, emotional awareness, emotional mastery almost. Like you're heading towards emotional happiness here, like absolute joy. But at this point, you've experienced it in yourself and you are experiencing it with other people. Transformation. This is what you're going through. You're transforming something, especially with this mirror, you're transforming something that once felt stuck and heavy and limiting to something that is really limitless. Okay. This is really beautiful energy, and this perseverance that's being asked of you, it's like you're doing that really beautifully. Okay. Let's find out more about your journey, about your personal journey right now. What's happening for you in this personal journey? What's happening for you in this personal journey? What's happening for you? Oh, there we go. The Staff. Okay, you're starting to become really more of a master. You really are, Pisces. You're starting to be able to connect your spiritual, your intuition with how you communicate, with how you are taking action to get that, and then rooting that in the material world. It's like like the alignment is coming into place. And it might feel like it's not quite there yet. Beauty way, yes. There is something very beautiful about how you are conducting yourself right now, how you are doing things right now. Just how you're, oh, no, that was me. How you're executing at the moment. There's a beautiful way that you are dealing with this healing, even if it's painful and difficult and challenging in many different ways, and it could be showing up many different ways for all of you. There's beauty. There's a huge amount of healing going on here. But, there's also other things that you're starting to be able to access. It's almost like you are tapping into gifts that you didn't realize you had inside and outside. Yeah, the Beloved. you're held. Spirit's holding you, Pisces. Spirit is holding you, and this, I feel like this is actually, this feels very two ways for me. This like this pure love feeling, this unconditional love feeling, feels like it's been given to you, but it also feels like you are giving this to others. The wild woman. This is unleashing the creativity. This is all around. I'm going to put this down here because this feels very much like you are tapping into creativity. I'm just going to get one more here because it feels like this is like there's more. This feels like your ability to think in different ways, understand people, understand why things the way they are, really understand emotions here, really understanding emotions, but there's a lot of sharing this with other people. So this is like leaning towards a big family or extended family, doing something in work or as a project or something like that that's in service to other people, that's truly in service to other people, and helping them almost on an emotional level somehow. This could be like community events. This could be, oh, we got two that flipped here. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. We've got, yeah, oh wow, yes. This is very spiritual journey that's materializing in the real world, in reality, but it is it was spiritual and ethereal before it became physical. We've got magic in the holy mountain. You are creating magic here, Pisces. You are creating magic here. Okay, let's see how spirit is helping you, how spirit is helping you on this next step, and what spirit want you to know about this next step. It feels like you are very close. Oh, it feels like you are very close. You are really close. Freedom. Okay, this is part of this balance. The freedom of being able to connect. The freedom of being able to connect exactly where you are. It's like the freedom mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially. This freedom. It's like you need to feel this freedom before it actually happens. Like, feel into that freedom feeling. Tree of life. Spirit are bringing things together for you. They're recognizing that you are bringing things together for yourself, and that's being rewarded here. That's being rewarded here completely, like by life. Life is giving you what you need to move forward. It's like some things, angel assistance. Whatever it is that you're creating, you're doing, whatever example it is that you're setting, whatever it is, however you are moving in the world, beautiful. However you are moving in the world, it is going to impact other people in a really positive way. Abundance. That's where you're heading, and that's how Spirit's helping you right now, Pisces. I hope you found this message helpful, and I'm just actually doesn't feel quite complete. Okay, yeah, no, wasn't quite finished. Yeah, there's such beautiful energy here, Pisces. There's such beautiful energy. You're going somewhere really amazing. Okay, so the last guidance message for you. Links, keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. So there's just a balance of inside, outside. Don't work yourself too hard. Don't think that you need to take too much action, or prioritize as well your mental, spiritual, emotional well-being, because that's what's going to come out. That's what's going to help you come out of this cycle and move on to the next cycle, which is so close for you. Okay, I hope that was helpful to you, Pisces. Take care, and I'll see you next time.